Alright everybody, it is Monday. We said it was March the 4th. March the 4th. Yes. This is coming out on March the 4th. It is Saturday, March the 2nd right now. And I've got BigRayTheRapper here for a smoke break.
Hi guys.
And he's not smoking because he's smart. You shouldn't be smoking. That's a disclaimer. Smoke in your lungs is bad. But have you ever smoked before?
No. I grew up around it. I mean, like, everyone was a smoker when I was young, but yeah. Just fought the temptations. And you can too, kids.
So, why do you think that is? Why do you think you had the perseverance that we all didn't have? What is it? Because it's smart.
I'm just a hipster.
Are you really smart though?
No. I mean, no.
I don't believe you.
I'm not school smart.
That doesn't matter. That's not smart.
I'm a street smart a little bit, I guess.
Dude.
Like, I know how to survive.
School smart does not fucking matter. And like, at all. Like, when was the last time you applied any school shit?
Oh, man. No. I mean, I still use cursive, on the day-to-day.
You like to write in cursive?
Yeah.
So you write your lyrics in cursive when you're writing?
No.
Do you notes it?
That would be cool, though. I notes it, yeah.
Yeah, notes
on the
it.
phone now. Yeah.
It's a good way to go. So, I'm going to lead the podcast, and I've never done this before. I'm putting it in your hands. Ask me questions.
All right, cool. All right, so, let me think.
Where do you start?
Where do I start? All right, so you're in the mid 300s now.
Yeah. This is 313.
Oh my goodness.
313.
What do you wish you knew when you started?
I wish I knew to use this camera from the beginning.
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to do an intro the way I know how to do an intro now.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish that... That's it.
Okay.
The conversations were there. They weren't as tight.
Yeah.
And that just comes with practicing and doing it a bunch. But just going back and, I can't even listen to them. You got to think about it. They're not on video. But they're shot, or they're done conceptually as if it was a video. So, I'm, smoking weed on these things.
Yeah.
So it starts out with me and some random song. I used to not have a consistent thing.
Yeah.
So it'd be a random song and me smoking weed over it. What's up, everybody? You know what I mean? It was so fucking stupid. And, I don't blame people for stopping listening.
Yeah.
The conversation was good, but to get into the conversation was brutal. Just wasn't good.
You already got the progression now, so when you add the visuals to it, it's like, okay, you start here, this is the middle, you got the climax, and then this the falling action, and then bam.
These do well.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think it's because they're short. But these do well. People love smoke breaks. Mm-hmm. I also wish I would have done that. I never even considered this till whenever I first started a couple months ago. Obviously I've thought of the idea of smoking with the people, but I wasn't doing the video stuff.
Yeah.
And now that I have this sick shit, I was doing video when I was on the camera we'll be using to do the episode. I was still using it, but I think now using this camera, it's seriously going to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
It looks so good,
yeah.
and it's enjoyable to watch. We got a beautiful scene here.
Oh yeah.
It's just a cool. I love this.
Anytime you can hear nature.
Yeah, you can hear some rain dropping, dude. It's pretty cool. And driving around's been cool too. Yeah. To do the driving smoke breaks, but
you don't hear the Jacksonville road rage traffic in the back, people honking at you.
Dude.
Squealing.
When I do my drive home, I almost get in an accident every time, and it's not me. You know what I mean? It's just people cutting you off because it's traffic hour. Dude, traffic is one thing that I bet if there was a study being done, every single day it would get worse. Honestly, I think it would just be on this chart going straight up. It would never downtick. There's never a day that's bad. Every day is worse.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I'll leave. I did a drive home the other day, so I did 2 in a row. I did one on Thursday and one on Friday. The one on Thursday, I left at 4:50. Okay? I leave at 4:50. I was home at 5:04. It was nuts.
Huh.
Same drive, I leave at 5:04, I think, or something like that, 5:06-ish. Yeah. Because I had to set up the lapel mic and shit in the parking lot. I got home at, I think, 5:40.
Huh. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just
what?
One little thing could be that big gap. Yeah.
Where do you live? Like, what side of town?
West side.
Okay, so did you got to go over the Buckman, or did you take the I-10 to 95?
The I-10 to 95.
Yeah. I'm so used to being like a Mandarin kid, because I'm like right over the Buckman on San Jose.
Yeah.
Right there. Like, I grew up on that road, Scott Mill, that like runs.
Yeah, Scott Mill, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I grew up right there. So I'm so used to like 295.
Yeah.
And now I'm living next to 95, and obviously I'm 26 years old, I've lived here my whole life, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's just so weird to me to take 95 to I-10 to get to the west side.
Yeah.
I'm so used to just taking the Buckman.
Right, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I used to work in Mandarin, so I know
Oh,
all
okay.
the streets.
Where'd you work?
I was a mailman, so I worked at the post office.
Dude, my grandpa was a mailman too. Not at the same time, but
Oh.
like, he loved it.
Yeah.
So you were going like delivering mail?
Yeah, I was an actual different.
Dude.
Door to door.
So you're like daily mail.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What was your route?
I did route. Oh man, I think it was route 77, which
That's
was
a
like
cool.
32223.
That's me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't living there. When was it?
It was like 2016.
Yeah, I wasn't living there, but
Yeah.
boom.
So before that I was never on that side of town, but I know it well now. Like
Dude.
Loretto, Scott Mill.
Yeah.
All
The
those
Scott Mill back road and then up Mandarin Road and shit, like,
Yeah.
that was my life, dude. Growing up, that's where I learned how to drive. That's where, like, me and my friends would hotbox every day.
Yeah.
Like, every day we're driving down Mandarin Road and Scott Mill. It's just, I love that, dude. That
Yeah.
feels like home to me.
Yeah.
Like, I like living where I live now, mostly because of this. And, like, my roommates are cool.
Yeah.
But, like, I miss living in the house I grew up in a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that?
No,
No.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm planning on moving right now, but
Where do you want to live?
I'm looking at like either Arlington or like West Side. I'm trying to stay on the West Side. I've been on the West Side all my life.
Yeah, that's what you did. It's like my Mandarin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get it.
But like everywhere I've moved, it's kind of been like an upgrade.
Yeah.
So like it's been better and better. And then now I'm about to live on my own, or I'm trying to live on my own.
You're trying to rent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want roommates though.
If you have any good credit at all, right now, because I'm working for this home buying company. Specifically, Arlington is where they are trying to find houses and flip them because it's such a good market right now. Like, you can get a house for really cheap there. So, I mean, I'm sure you can find a house to rent.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, dude, I'll ask the people I work for. They have 1,100 rental properties. They're cool as fuck. Like, I'm sure they make it like they're constantly all filled, but like, I'm sure they have one in Arlington because that's like their area. They love Arlington.
Yeah.
Like, what they really like to do is get like a quarter house, like the house that like defines the neighborhood or whatever, and just buy it and make it look really fucking nice and rent it out to people who will keep it nice and like make that like, I own the nicest house on the block. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I rent it out.
The grass guys out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Trimming and the hedge clippers.
How old are you?
26. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
92?
92? Yeah. When's your birthday?
September.
I'm August.
Oh, man.
When's your September?
22nd.
On the 13th. So you're not a Leo?
No, Virgo.
I don't believe in any of that.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. What do you think about it?
I got friends that tell me about it.
Like, yeah.
I just left work. One of my coworkers is really into it, and she's also a Virgo. So she's like, we've got this group, this clique, this gang that are all Virgos.
Gang of Virgos?
Yeah. But, you know, I don't really, the stars.
My thing with it, I've had a lot of people, not a lot, but I've had people come on and, like, pitch me on it.
Yeah.
And every time I pull up my sign and read it to them as theirs, I'll be like, okay, so you're going to tell me that this is what you're going through right now. And I play it like, you're going to tell me that this is accurate. Like, I'm going to read you your thing, and you're going to say that this is real. Like, you're falling for it.
Yeah.
And I read it to them, and they're like, no, dude, I swear. And I'm like, dude, this is a Leo thing. I turn it around and show it to them. Oh, they hate it. But, like, they need that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's fucked up, but, like, I can't tell it to them any other way.
Yeah.
It's like a formula to write, and it's like, everyone, when you're reading something that's supposed to define you, when you believe it defines you, you're gonna
already say,
you know what I mean? Like, you already believe it defines
you're
you.
opening a fortune cookie or something, like, oh yeah, that's so true. But if there wasn't a set amount of time for, like, from embryo to baby, like if it wasn't 9 months almost always, then maybe I would believe it. But like, it's numbers. I mean, maybe if it was like, that sperm broke through at this time, so it was destined to be a Virgo.
Time of departure.
But no, like, if it was like, I was pregnant for 13 months, I was pregnant for 5, if it was like that.
Do you think...
But it's always 9 months.
Do you think anyone has ever been fucking 13 months pregnant? Dude,
that sounds nasty. No.
Alright. Think about it. The history of the fucking world.
13 months.
13 months. Alright, here we go. There's no way.
Like the baby comes out with like a full head of hair and like long fingernails or something?
Longest pregnancy.
Oh, man.
No way. No fucking way it's 13 months. But I almost feel like it has to. What? What? Okay, hold on. Other doctors at Los Angeles Methodist Hospital found it incredible that Mrs. Hunter had been pregnant 375 days.
What?
Holy shit. That is
12 months?
375 days? Holy shit.
12 and a half months?
That's right. How is it exactly 13?
Oh my goodness.
Alright, hold on. Let's just do 375 divided by 30.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you think it is?
Was she like...
375 divided by 30 is going to be 12 and a half.
Oh, man.
Exactly. You called it. I said 375?
375,
375 divided by 30. 12 and a half.
12 and a half, okay.
So that's about as close as you can get.
What if she was like crossing her legs everywhere? She was holding it in?
Oh, that's fucked up. I wonder what the baby looked like. Well, you crushed it. You did a good job leading.
Full mouth of teeth.
Full mouth of teeth, hair, muscles, pubes. It came out with pubes. A baby with little pubes. Well, fun smoke break. Let's go do an actual episode.
All right.
Good job. You killed it. It was good.